Okay, so I'm going to do a different type of pour today. Let me get around here. I am going to do I call it an open cup floating pour. I have not done it this way before, so this is going to be a new experiment. So let's give it a shot. So I'm starting with the first color, which is just a regular old light blue. Mixed it with some of the Floetrol to help make it more able to spread on the canvas. And then I'm adding some dark Prism Purple. Some of these colors I used in the last pouring as well. Let's just see how this goes. So, point is to let it sort of float on the surface, and it should ooze out the bottom, which you'll see momentarily. So then I add some dark blue. There we go. As you can see, it sort of floated off to the side there. And somebody asked me about the torch. The torch is to heat the paint to help the cells come out, as well as to get bubbles out as well. So if you can see, some of the color is already coming out. Not quite on this side yet. Okay. So then I add this lovely green. There we go. That's pretty cool. So almost every step of the way, I'm probably going to do some firing of the torch. And what that does, again, it lets the cells come out. As you can see, some of the colors, some of the green coming out, and some of the little bubbles. Okay, so far so good. What's next? Next is yellow. So this is Indian yellow. It's one of my favorite new colors that I've started with. There we go. Let's add some more to this one. I've done this type pour before where I've raised and let it all move down in one direction, but I figured today I'll do something a little bit different. It's almost like what we did before, but I'm just adding the paint and not just flipping the cups. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. I really like that yellow. So next is my favorite, is the red. So sort of the dark hue of red. And it looked nice on the last painting, so let's see how this one goes today. Just open the cup a little bit. Got a little bit of blue. Add some more of the light blue. Lovely. Okay. Some more of the dark blue. see what else I got. I got some more red. I'm gonna use all the paint today. I think it's gonna be too much paint, but we'll see how it goes. Gonna finish up the purple. And let's see. I was told I need to be funny, but I don't know what to say to be funny right now because I'm just trying to make this work. So maybe one of these days I'll have a shtick. Okay, so put the rest of the blue just around the edges to make it easier to flow to the ends. And I'll finish off with a blue, and then we'll do some moving around and see what happens. Again, this is an experiment for me. I did put silicone in here in each cup except for the light blue, and I did a couple of drops today to make the cells a little bit bigger than I have been doing. So let's see what we got. Yes, I like to clean as I go. Get this stuff out of the way. Thankfully, this paint does not dry quickly, and it gives me an opportunity to clean up. Okay, so let's see here. Like 2 eyeballs. Another fun part, let's just sort of move it around. I think I used too much color, so I'm going to dump some of this off the edge. Cool, okay. Nope, not quite what I had in mind. Interesting. A lot of red. Get this off the edge. See a couple of pieces in here that are driving me crazy, so this is going to be don't mess that up too bad. Okay, so let's just roll this around a little bit. We have a lot of color on this one tonight, that's for sure. Let's just take a look for a second here. That's not too bad. Not quite. So this was an experiment. Wasn't quite 100% sure how it was going to go. It's not bad. Let's get these ends covered. Actually, it's not too bad. So, okay, so now I'm going to do the torch to get any bubbles out and to let some of the cells and the colors pop out. And as it dries, we'll see what kind of cell action we got. Really? Okay. Here's a bubble. I don't know if I can get it out. Right there. I don't think it's going to... There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but it sort of pops. So hopefully that will pop out. Okay. Torch is running out. Kind of like that green in there. Looks kind of fluorescent. Okay. So, I'll put a little bit more, I'll charge my thing up here. Then I think we'll be done. Gonna let it sit. So I'm gonna rub my finger around the edges to get any of the drippings off so that it doesn't pull the paint down. I've had that before where I've had a really good side on this and it pulled it right off and it let it dry for a while. It didn't look as good as I thought it was going to look. Let's see. Make sure this, my cats are crying for me out there. Okay. Ooh, paint everywhere. How's this side look? Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, so this is on a 12 by 24. Again, I'll fire this again. Well, maybe. Nope. There we go. Then I'll just turn this off and try to post this so you can take a look at it. You can see some of the cells popping up over here. I think I like using 1 drop of silicone best. It works best for me. Lesson learned. Okay, that's it. Hope you like it. It's kind of interesting. And it's time for me to go make some dinner. Thanks. Okay, bye.